Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Skyrim. Oh no, just a second. Yes. No, this is me. Wait, and oh, he's hurt for some reason. Calm. What? Let me use the potion. Okay, so in this episode, we will kill a wolf. Nice. Or run away from it? Nah, let's stab him in the back. Yeah. Right, so in this episode, we will go recover the Elder Scroll. Which is that way, I think. No, it's one of those. Oh my, okay, so there's a path here. But there's a power stone there. Oh, what's that? Let's check it out. It looks like some sort of camp. Maybe bandits? Or deserted? No. Yes. Okay, it's deserted. And there's a boat here. Yeah, too bad you cannot use boats in this game. Anyhow, let's go. Oh my. Okay, let's go this way. We're going off track here. There's that stone over here, but I'll ignore it for now. I can't really take its effect, as I would be over encumbered otherwise. If I do. It's not that one. One of those. I think that one is going back to Mage's Guild. Oh my. What is that? Is that Talos Shrine? I think so. Yes. I think, yeah, I already have this ebony shield. I bet it's heavy armor, so I'm not gonna bother. Okay, so not this way. Let's go this way. I keep hearing. Oh my. I keep hearing these random noises. I don't know if you can hear it or not. I mean, it's part of the game, of course, but oh, look at that. But it sounds very weird. Is he stuck? I could probably kill him. Ooh, I could backstab him. I'll try to do that. I'll save just in case. Stab him once and then... Wait a minute, no, then he's dead. He's definitely dead. Damn, I thought he was glitched out here. Like most Skyrim creatures are. Oh. Higher, lower. Lower. What? I don't know how archery works in this game. It's so weird. I know when an enemy is close, you have to shoot low. Well, the game crashed. I don't know what's going on, but whatever. Let's go. So I think we are near. Yes. We're almost here. Oh my. Yeah, let's kill these guys silently. Nice. But yeah, as I was saying, this, shooting with a bow is kind of weird in this game. I mean, it makes sense that, like, the way if the enemy is close, you shoot a bit lower, and if it's further away, you shoot, higher, but then you have to adjust because when the arrow flies, it makes an arc, which is fine, but then it kind of... the further the enemy is, the harder it is to hit it, and not because, because it's so far away, it's harder to actually, hit it. It's not that, it's just game mechanics. It's, I don't know, whether the arrow just disappears or it shifts somehow. That's, I don't know, it's not how it's supposed to be. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, that's so creepy. But yeah, it's like I have shot the bow in real life, and it does work like it is in Skyrim, except that it doesn't. In Skyrim, it doesn't hit your target when it should, pretty much. Come on. What? He saw me? Okay. The only thing that I like about these dwarven Dwemer whatever ruins is that they have plenty of soul gems. So if you're an enchanter, this is pretty cool. Wait, what the hell? Why does it tell me to go back? Are you crazy balls? I am in the right spot, so I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Is there some sort of a button? Oh. Lesser ward, I have that right. That's the one, whoops, that's the one we used in the Mage's Guild. Lesser ward. The most useless spell ever. Julianos. When is it gonna stop? Really? How am I supposed to get through here?
What? No!
Okay. Robots. A creator soldier, that's awesome. Oops, am I really where I'm supposed to be? This doesn't look like it looks like a very small, very short location. Where's that thing I just put the pink well? I didn't destroy that. Also this. Huh? Okay. Who killed this guy? Wait. Oh, you. Come on. Yeah, the only use for a lockpicking skill is just so you could unlock just better, but if you have well, I don't have 100 lockpicks anymore, but because you know you have plenty of lockpicks always. I never bought a single lockpick and I have like 90. So it's kind of a waste of a card because it's pretty much just like it doesn't it saves you money. That's all it does. It saves you money, and well, if you're like prone to rage, then it saves you some nerves as well. In case you really hate lockpicking and you know, fail at it a lot. And like in this game, money, like I have what, like 40,000. And what did I buy? Like, the only thing I bought was I think Ignots for smithing. I think that's it. I have 30,000. Maybe like a few things here and there, like a soul gem or something, which I didn't really need to buy, but you know, I have money to spare. Yeah, and apart from buying like stuff, the only use for money is to get a house and decorate it. So yeah. So for example, there's a perk I think in speech, which gives merchants lots of money, or I think you can invest into their business or something, so we would have more money. I don't know, but yeah, I think by default most merchants have like from $700 to $1,000 bucks, gold, dinars, whatever, dragon pieces. And you know, when you get that perk, they have more money, so you can sell more stuff to them instead of, you know, fast traveling to each hold or sleeping 48 hours or whatever. But it's a useless perk because you don't need money in Skyrim. You really don't. You know what? I remember this place. I never went here to do, you know, the Elder Scroll thing, but I came here on several of my playthroughs and probably explore these ruins plenty of times. Just didn't know that was part of the quest. We managed to secure the site and hold off any others who may try to steal our discoveries so far, especially those from the College of Winterhold, who seem to think the glory of exploring every ruin should be theirs alone. The crew for our expedition is as follows: Sula Trabatios, myself, expedition leader; Umana, my constant companion and bodyguard; Valley, a mage not associated with Winterhold, took some time to find; Andrast, a fellow explorer of some local renown; Yag, a great brute of a woman, hired to keep the rest of the labor in check; Yidar at Zahar, two Khajiit riders hired as labor. Need a couple more laborers, getting through the ice is proving difficult. We set up shelter and scouted the area. The small ruins on the lower plateau of the glacier don't seem connected to the main structure, and we haven't managed to find a way into the tower parapet we found here. Yag mentioned spotting a fissure in the glacial wall that may lead into the ruins, so we are going to try find a way to get down there with gear. Looks like storm's coming. Brilliant. Why did I pick up that journal? I don't need it. Expedition manifest. Yeah, now I'm thinking that it's good that like I've been playing 10 minutes or something and I haven't had a crash, so that's good. But then again, just because I said this right now, it's gonna crash. Yeah, let's go. Come on. I think this is the exit. Yeah, that's the exit. I have to go down there. Hope you can hear the game and everything. I don't know why, but for some reason I'm thinking that there might be a problem with sound or something. Since I've been fiddling with settings and whatnot. And I wonder whether it's like the game crashing is just Skyrim or something else. I mean, I know that the recording is kind of demanding on the CPU on the computer, but I don't know. Like when I first started recording, I never had any problems until what the hell? It's my daughter's phone. But yeah, I never had a problem apart from the broken microphone. Until like last month, maybe even less. So I don't know. I don't think it's a computer. I think it was like at the start it was OBS, just because there was an update, and then like in the whole time I had.
I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. You always try to keep it for yourself. No, there's got to be more skooma. Shut up! Shut up! Don't lie to me, Cesar. You hid it. You always try to steal it from me.
So some of them are still alive. Those are the Duke laborers. But anyway, like I had OBS for like since I started recording. Well, not really since I started recording, but for at least 3 months. And it's never updated until like I don't know, a few weeks ago or maybe a month ago. And after that update, the problem started occurring, and then it updated again like maybe a week later. So maybe one of the first update was just updating the software, and then another update after that week, or maybe even a few days. I think that was just fixing the problems that the first update made. But now I don't think. Yeah, I didn't have a single problem except for the game crashing, which I don't think it did before the OBS problems. I'm not sure though. I should probably play some other game like Fallout or Mafia and see if they crash. I know Mafia crashed a couple times, but it was definitely the game because it crashed in the same place. I remember. I had to, and it wasn't the game. It was I think like basically because I was recording at that moment in the game.